What's up, guys? My name is Elias, and last week, the brand new series from the Alien franchise, Alien Earth, had officially dropped its penultimate episode on FX and Hulu. So, it's only right I give y'all my take on it, and without further ado, let's get it. With only one episode left in the series, Alien Earth has reached its climax, which certainly proved to be some of the most engaging storytelling in the entire franchise. In episode 6, which had the daunting task of following up the peak of episode 5, mind you, we saw Wendy training the Xenomorph for Boy Cavalier's nefarious purposes, along with Slightly getting Dr. Sylvia impregnated by a facehugger and Kirsch having beef with the strong-willed Morrow. Luckily, episode 7 follows up all of that stuff with some intense Xenomorph action. Arguably the most innocent character in the entire show, finds Slightly and Dr. Sylvia. Slightly convinces him to help hide his body. I feel so bad for this kid because he just wants to play and be a kid in an adult body, but he loves his friend so much that he's willing to actually help a helpless Slightly with his mob mentality of dumping a body. All Morrow wants is the monster inside of Sylvia's chest, but the unassuming hybrids are way in over their heads and thinking everything will be just peachy after the chest burster gets captured. Kirsch does help them on their mission, however, and rescues them from Morrow's clutches, which was an interesting turn in my opinion that I think it helped to further establish that Kirsch isn't just nuts and bolts, but a genuinely intelligent AI synth that does care for those similar to him, save for cyborgs, which he seems to just have some issues with. Toodle's mutilated body when he stupidly opened the cage of one of the alien species, Wendy realizes that the hybrids actually can die and aren't exactly indestructible as she recently believed. This realization further veers Wendy on the path to caring more for hybrids and synths than she does humans. This becomes all the more apparent not only when her escape plan from the facility involves releasing the Xenomorph from its cage, which effectively causes the death of over a dozen people, mind you, but also ordering said Xenomorph to murder a bunch of Morrow soldiers in the jungle. Yes, ordering. She has officially bonded with the alien like Ripley did the hybrid in Resurrection. Plus, seeing her own grave probably made Wendy even more aware of just how human she isn't anymore. So I think the final episode is going to see Wendy go full synth mode on a warpath with her xenomorph companion. Boy, on the other hand, can semi-communicate with the iGo alien now, which completely fascinates him as his search for an intelligent conversation with something or someone smarter than him has seemingly come to an end. Even though the goat can't really talk, but that doesn't stop him from suggesting to put the goat's consciousness into a synth body. I guess creating this like hybrid alien instead of a hybrid human, which definitely is something we technically haven't seen in the franchise yet, so that could be something really interesting. The end of the episode, of course, involves Nibs, Joe, and Wendy getting ambushed by some of Joe's company, which prompts Nibs to go on a murder spree that Wendy assists her with, causing Joe to shock Nibs and shut her down. Wendy gets very angry, which makes Joe the most nervous he's ever been about his sister's situation, if you will, realizing, as I mentioned before, just how much of her humanity is lost. With Wendy's xenomorph hiding in the bushes waiting to strike, there's no telling the choice Wendy will make to solidify her alignment. Either cooperate with the soldiers or order the Xeno to kill them all. Needless to say, I'm excited for the final episode of the series. But there you have it, guys. My review on the 7th episode of Alien Earth. Let me know in the comments what you loved or hated about it, your favorite, your least favorite parts, and are you excited for the last episode this week? Be sure to stay tuned and check out my reviews of each individual movie in the Alien franchise. And if you like this video, remember to hit that like button, plus share it to someone so they can join in on the conversation too. Hit that subscribe button to keep up with my videos as well, and follow me on all socials at Takes with Eli. But until next time, guys, take care and God bless.